love to introduce you to my friends today. These are the Best Meds, and they're going to play their hit song, Divorces, Wills, and Alibis. Give it up for the Best Meds. Woo!
He was admitted to the bar. The cover wasn't hard. The club always lets you get another try. Now he's bona fide and he'll supply divorces, wills, and alibis. Divorces, wills, and alibis. Well, life's just a roll of craps and size. You're gonna need and he'll supply alibis, alibis, alibis. Some things are forever until they're not. She said that she loved me, then untied the knot. A little advice be before you try. Divorces, wills, and alibis. Divorces, wills, and alibis. Well, life's just a roll of craps and size. You're gonna need and he'll supply alibis, alibis, alibis. It doesn't always go to plan. Got to improvise, say yes and stick with a guy who can say where you've been. Raise his hand and testify. Well, sometimes life works out. Don't lift a finger or shout. I wasn't there anyway at the time. What was yours is now all mine. Divorces, wills, and alibis. Divorces, wills, and alibis. Well, life's just a roll of craps and size. You're gonna need and he'll supply alibis, alibis, alibis. You were here the whole time.
Hey, good afternoon, gang. We're back, and we have our friends here, the Best Meds, and we would love to introduce the band to you. So, what are your guys' names?
I'm Preston Stark.
I'm Vinny DeMilo.
Okay. I was wondering, whatever happened to Vinny DeMilo's sister?
Oh, tragic accident.
It's too
Probably better
painful.
you state it
Yeah,
than
no, it's too painful for me to talk about.
Oh, listen. Back before there was OSHA, back before any of those things, she lost her arms in an Archimedes water screw accident.
It was a rough time for the family.
It was a rough time. And people will often, they look at the statue and they look at her and they think, oh, Venus de Milo's got, her arms must have broken off. No, they were already broken off.
But that's a real testament to body positivity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So she said, let's just go for it.
Yep. And so she doesn't have any arms, but she never had any arms.
Okay, so that's what happened to your sister, huh?
Yeah. It's a big story.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a question that people have asked when they call into the show. So I'm glad that you finally answered that.
Yeah.
Why can't we ever get a straight answer out of Preston Stark?
I've been trying for years. We met back in the 70s at a casino in Monaco, and I haven't gotten a straight answer out of him since.
Huh.
What casino? I don't remember a casino. Were we in a casino?
Yeah, that big place with all the games.
Black Bear Casino?
Oh, well, let me tell you something. When you have a job that requires you to be a little bit cagey and not tell the truth, sometimes you just have to be a little cagey.
Yeah, and what kind of job is that, Preston?
Can't say. I can't talk about that job.
Okay.
It's very hush hush, Chey.
Okay. Well, I was wondering, another thing that I wanted to understand a little more about is why do you guys not have a drummer? Is there a reason behind this? Are the drummers being real jerky lately, or what's going on?
Well, you know how drummers can be, Chey.
I've heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you say? A lack of consistent beats is what we found?
You know, when all of your songs change tempo, 30, 40 times, it's just hard to keep a drummer, engaged through all of that. But one day we'll have a drummer.
One day we will have a drummer.
So for now, is it just guitar and vocals, or vocals and guitar? What is it right now? I mean,
just guitar
that's
and
what
vocals
you're gonna stick
right
with
now.
for now?
That sounded
We're gonna
dangerously
stick with
close
that.
to a straight answer out of Preston.
Well,
I almost got it.
things change. Let's just say that.
Can I ask another thing that I've always been wondering? How did the two of yous meet?
Well, yeah, we actually were both at that Monaco casino based on a gambling junket hosted by the one of the princes of Jordan at the time, and it's
Jordan down south in Minnesota. Oh, not that Jordan.
Yeah, no, a little further away, a little
Okay.
drier, a little thick, drier, hotter.
Yeah.
Food with your hands, sort of
Okay.
thing.
Yeah. I might remember that. I might remember that.
And then you
I might
met and
remember
decided
meeting.
that you wanted to get some music-y stuff, or were you talking about music-y stuff?
Well, first we had a lot of business
blackjack, what
interests
have
on
you?
various continents over the years, and it's only recently that we've together gotten the music going.
As we talked off camera before this, I mentioned how you can always take a guitar case on a plane, right?
Okay.
So being, a couple of musicians, world traveling musicians, allowed for a certain flexibility with our professions and the things that we needed to do and things we might have to carry we carried out those professions.
Did you guys ever consider, did you always like a hard shell case, or sometimes did you like the soft shell? What kind of case do you prefer?
Considering
Vinny?
what we're carrying and the value thereof, it always just made sense to have a hard shell case.
Woo! I love that answer, because I felt the same way about that when I saw the other musicians.
You just
come
never know
in.
what's going to happen in a soft shell case. It could turn
Right.
into stew
Soft
in
shell
there.
turtle, or a soft shell turtle. Soft shell turtle.
We
Yeah,
have
it
to
could
have
turn into
cases. We have to have cases that don't leak either.
Right.
That's
okay.
important.
And do you store other things in your cases? I mean, since we're on this, thing.
I'm going to leave that to my associate here in Preston to answer that.
Well, let's just say not every place in the world is free and open, and there are things that you have to do when you have to do them, and I just want to.
And hard shell cases are the deal.
Hard shell, well sealed cases are the deal.
But it's actually gotten easier now that the Best Meds is available over the counter.
The Best Meds.
Yes. OTC Best Meds. I like that.
OTC. It was by prescription only for the longest time. So, and it was fine because 4 out of 5 doctors recommended the Best Meds. So that was not a problem at all.
Wait. Okay, hold on. This is going good. But I want to know, do you guys have any shows coming up that you want to plug, or album, or any of that good stuff? Tell the gang.
If you, like me, like to go to St. Cloud from time to time, in the middle of February on a Saturday the 18th, the Best Meds is playing with some of our good friends, such as Velasa and some other bands that will be known shortly.
That's right.
Great.
That's right. And it'll be just us.
Just the Best Meds, no drummer. Well, let's wrap it up here. I want to thank our guests, the Best Meds, for being on the Chey Miller Show.
Thanks for
Love
having us,
having
Chey.
you guys.
Thanks
Love
for having
having
us.
you guys.
Thank you, Chey.
And look for the guys and check the link below for other shows that are coming up and their information as well. Thanks. See you later. Chey Miller Show.